So right now, I mean, I cannot afford to buy a property just like that, right? And so here's a really good way to generate real estate income without having millions in the bank. The more time I spent adulting and building a new life with Pauline, the more worried I get about the future. I mean, let's get real. We're paying for bills for rent and water and electricity and gas. We have a car on our wish list. And then down the line, definitely we want to give our future kids a good life. All that on top of making sure we're saving a little bit each month for retirement. And man, I can't say I haven't felt anxious about the future before. I know, the Bible says to seek first His kingdom and righteousness and He'll give me everything that I need. But you know how sometimes the Bible just feels so theoretical? So the Bible is true, right? But it's not always easy to believe. And of course, the Bible talks about working hard too. Years ago, I wrote an article about increments. The problem is that we see so much overnight success on social media these days. People start YouTube channels and they blow up to 1 million subs in like 3 months. Gurus, trading stocks or crypto and then multiplying their money in a span of a few weeks. We see ads for weight loss and abs in 30 days. And then TikTok and social media kills our delayed gratification brain muscles by giving us a hit of dopamine every few seconds. Okay, so sometimes life is good to us, and we get what we want instantly. But these moments are either far and few between or unsustainable, like cup noodles. They're instant but unhealthy in the long run. So here's an interesting statistic that I never forgot ever since learning it for the first time. If you start with 100, just a number, and then you grow that number by 1% every day using compound interest, 100, and then it will become 101, and then it will become 102.01. It will seem like you're growing little by little, and you are. But after 365 days of compounding 1% each time, you're not going to end up with 465, because plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. It's going to be 3,800. And yeah, I mean, 3,800 is such an arbitrary number, but it always gets me thinking. What if every day of my life, I focus on getting just 1% better at life? Physically or mentally or emotionally or even financially, to be honest. After 1 year, I'll be so much better than when I started. So my encouragement, invest in yourself. Now, the second part of this video is about ways that I've learned to invest in myself financially. And no, I am not some sort of certified guru, but these are working for me. First one is investing in a mutual fund or an index fund. It's easy to manage, it's quite passive, honestly, and it smooths out all of the risk and volatility. Second is investing in stocks or in crypto. Now, trading, especially with crypto, is a high risk, high volatility endeavor. So do not invest something that you cannot afford to lose, right? So the last thing is land and real estate. And as long as humans continue to populate the earth, the more that land will continue to be developed and land will continue to be lived in and worked in and bought and sold. Yun nga, they say that one of the most solid long-term investments that will always stay an asset is land and real estate. Now, either you buy a property that you can afford, SMDC has a lot of solid, affordable monthly payment terms. And then, of course, you want to choose properties that are master planned and integrated. There's complete amenities and commercial establishments, and it works around your ideal lifestyle. SMDC properties are integrated quite well. And then of course you want to buy properties that are in a good location. So whether it's close to the CBD or close to a school, right beside malls, or connected to transport hubs, or are in places that are going to be developed more and more in the future. But that's a long-term investment. So right now, I mean, I cannot afford to buy a property just like that, right? And so for maybe 99% of us watching this video, here's a really good way to generate real estate income without having millions in the bank. The SMDC Refer a Home Buyer program gives us an accessible way to earn additional income while helping our friends and family find new homes. All you have to do is sign up at refer.smdc.com and boom, you get 2% of the unit price that you refer. And that's your referral fee which you can withdraw directly from BDO or any other bank if you're an international referrer. Upon sign up, a property specialist is going to help you with every step of your journey, and your accreditation will be processed in as fast as 2 days. Honestly, this is a pretty solid side hustle. And sa ngayon, sa mga nag-Axie Infinity dyan, SLP is not selling for much right now, unfortunately. And so if you want to pivot your side hustle, this is something that doesn't even require a setup cost. Ngayon pa lang, if you know somebody who is looking for a new home, I recommend giving this a go. There's no harm in trying it out. Again, sign up is at refer.smdc.com. At the end of the day, it's nighttime. De, joke lang. At the end of the day, success is really a result of hard work and compounding over a long time. And whether that's through this SMDC Refer a Home Buyer program or whatever other side hustles you've got going on, remember to think long term. If you're not seeing overnight success, it's okay. You're normal. Let's all take it step by step together. And I'm rooting for you. As always, like this video. Hindi, joke lang. As always, have a great day.